Alright, let's see if we can finish Valaquenta.
So last time we met most of the lords and ladies of the Valar, so let's just finish up with that. So I think last time we just about got to Mandos and Lorien and their wives Vaire and Este. Mandos and Lorien, interestingly, is what they're most often called, but their real names, or their true-ish-ist names, because, you know, what's in a name, are Namo and Eamo, and they have a sister as well, and her name is Nienna. Nienna, we're told, is acquainted with grief. She deeply mourns every wound that Melkor leaves on the world, but she never cries for herself. She cries for others, and she gets strength from that. So a lot of the time she's associated with wisdom and drawing strength from wanting to protect things. Then we have Tulkas, who I kind of imagine as like a bear. Like, he isn't a bear, but his solution to most problems is to try and punch it. And this works surprisingly well a lot of the time. He's the fastest and the physically strongest of the Valar. He has a wife as well. I'm looking at the book because I forgot her name. Her name is Nessa, so that's nice. Nessa's apparently a fan of running and dancing, so she and Tulkas are pretty well matched given how physical they are. Then we have Orome, who is Nessa's brother, and he's kind of like a hunter, so he's fearsome in battle as well, but doesn't tend to punch things as much. And that brings us to the final one of the Valar, Vanna. She is Orome's wife. She's also the sister of Yavanna, who, if you remember, is the one married to Manwë. So those are the Valar. Melkor, although he should have been, is not counted among their number for obvious reasons. There's a bit of further stratification in the hierarchy, actually, in that 9 of them, if you count Melkor, but we don't. So 8 of them are called the Aratar, who are the strongest ones of them, or the high ones. Those are Manwë, Varda, Ulmo, Yavanna, Aule, Mandos, Nienna, and Orome. There's no way I was going to remember that, so I'm looking at the book. I'm cheating here, it's fine. And then there's the Maiar, who are other spirits who are of the same kind of the Valar, but of lesser degree, I think is how the book puts it. These are of unknown number, like there could be infinite ones of them, they're everywhere. But basically their function most of the time is to be helpers to the Valar. The Valar decide that things need doing, and the Maiar are often the ones that do them. We'll meet a lot of Maiar throughout the Quenta Silmarillion. A few of them are named in the Valaquenta, so those ones are a couple of handmaids and heralds, a vassal of Ulmo who loves the coasts and is like powerful in the water and stuff, and his wife who's also very powerful in the water and stuff. Reasonably important because Melkor hates the sea because he can't subdue it to his will, so any Valar or Maiar that's associated with the sea is considered pretty cool. Then there's Melian. She's Melian or Melian, I'm not actually sure, but she is someone we're going to get to know in a fair bit of detail later on, so more on her later. And finally, in the Valaquenta, we have Olorin named, and he is described as the wisest of the Maiar. He apparently spends a lot of time with Nienna, the Valar associated with grief, and from her he learns wisdom and patience. And the Valaquenta goes on to say that we're not going to talk about Olorin in the Quenta Silmarillion, even though he's important. The reason for that is that most readers of Lord of the Rings will know him by a different name, and that name is Gandalf. So yeah, he doesn't show up much here, but obviously an important guy. And I thought that was that, but I forgot there's an enemies section as well, so I guess there'll be a part 3.